adjust it a little bit. And I see Dragster Andre Clark. I do have a Facebook page that is Bishop Dragster Clark. So if you want to go over there too, you can visit that site. I have another spot on Instagram. I actually kind of forgot um, what it is. I think it's Alonzo Dre at yahoo.com, I think. Let me let me see what it is because I done forgot because I don't really go over there that much. But so yeah, Alonzo Dre. So I have a little spot over there. I haven't posted anything in a while. I have another little spot. It's TikTok. I don't remember what I called it. So yeah, that's terrible. But you can visit me over there as well. But I think my Instagram is called Alonzo Dre, like Alonzodre. All right. All right. Anyways, just back up in here. We're going to learn some simple chords and chord progression. Wasn't for sure where I wanted to start at. Normally, I already have it in mind on what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll probably take like a simple song, and we gonna learn together. All right. Now I'm going to kind of speed this up because I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't want to be on this forever. But if you're a beginner musician, or intermediate level, wherever you want to be at, we can talk about all 12 keys and how much time do you want to spend. I normally would put myself on a timeline. I kind of stopped doing it because I've already generated, yeah, I've already generated a timeline for myself. Today is my day off, so I don't really have to feel pressure to have to do all this. But if I was somebody kind of new at it, I would probably put myself on a little timeline. And let's say this is 14, I want to give myself 20 minutes to learn something. Now, in the beginning, I started just doing it in 1 minute, and then I graduated and started doing it in 5 minutes. All right, let me set this clock to 4:30. And what it is that I want to give myself 5 to 10 minutes to see if I can at least try to take a few chords, simple chord progression, whether it's on the organ or whether it's on the keyboard. I'm an organ player. I don't really play keys like that, but I've always had keyboards. So I might as well just make use of it and get my act together. All right, always changing my channels on my module. So the first chord that I would use if I'm gonna do a song called "I Love You Lord Today." That's gonna be my favorite first chord, major, diminished move, one up plus one. And then I go up to the two chord. Oh, you can't see my left hand. Hold on. Let me see. Why is that? Let's see. Can we see my left hand? Dang it. Okay. So the first chord I'm doing a major move. C sharp, D flat, E flat, and F. Let me see. I might have to push this apparatus back so hopefully I don't activate my organ Leslie speaker by hitting the plug there. I think y'all now can see my hands now. Alright. Alright. So C sharp or D flat, E flat, F. Left hand. The right hand is playing A flat, D flat, F. Hope y'all can hear me. Alright, hold on. Let me see if my. Let's see if. I'm trying to see if my whatchamacallit is connecting. There it is. Alright, so hold on. Let me see here if it's connecting or not. I wonder if this is the keyboard. there it is. Why I don't hear the strings? Oh, because I turned the strings down. Duh. That's number 11. That's why we don't hear the strings. There it is. All right, so I can run this through the, what is this, modules MKS sensation. I might actually turn it back down again. Let me go down, turn it just a little bit. Because I was actually running it through my keyboard. Okay, all right, so I have chordy in the background. And then I have this app for Meticulous. All right. So now we're going to a diminished, D diminished 7. Okay, that must be the MKS sensation in the background. Let me bring it down just a little bit more. So D diminished. All right, D diminished 7. So that will be D, F, A flat, B, and just doubling up the diminished move almost. F, A flat, but I'm not playing the high note A flat because it's in the right hand. So D diminished 7. Okay, now let me pray and hope that my old school Dell is gonna act right and when I get ready to. Oh, cool. All right, so make sure you ain't got no devils act right. Sometimes we be acting crazy. I had a virus in it a long time ago. Let me go ahead and oops. Let me go ahead and unmute this. So when I pop on a song or something like that, I can go and listen to a song. Okay. All right, so learn a simple chord progression, right? Now we're on the 2. So we went 1 in the key of D flat, 1 up, plus 1 to the 2. So I'm creating a simple pattern so I can do this in all 12 keys. So basically I'm playing that same chord again. In the left hand. D flat, E flat, F in the left hand. And then my right hand is gonna play G flat. Sometimes my thumb wants to hit the A flat. And the B flat, D flat, and G flat at the top. And then I'm gonna drop down to the F. So this is an E flat minor 9 with the 11 chord. Even if I drop down the F sharp and G flat down to the F, it's underneath anyways. And basically just doing an inversion of the major 7, y'all. G flat, major 7. That's root. And then first inversion, so second inversion, third inversion, the root. And I'm using both hands to pull this off. So E flat minor 9 with the 11. All right, so that's the 2 chords on the 2. Now I'm going to A flat, add 2. A flat 1, 2. You have to learn your skills to understand what chord progressions or what chords you're using, because you could use the 9, you can use the 2. The 2 is the 9. The 1 is 8. The 2 is 9. The 3 is 10. The 4 is 11. The 5 is 12. The 6 is number 13. The 7, y'all get the drift. If you know how to count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, back to the 1. Now, I have really never heard nobody say 14, but what comes after 7 is technically 8. And when it comes after 13, technically 14. And back to the 1. I haven't really heard that number, but anyway. Okay. So A flat, add 2. I'm just adding the 2 in the right hand. Okay, or I could add the 2 in the left hand. It also can be the 9. A flat, add 9. Double up or don't double up. So it's the 5, and then guess what? I'm back to the 1 chord. So the song is kind of like, I love you, Lord, boom. I love you, Lord, boom. I to the love you, Lord, 5. Back to the 1. I can't sing, y'all. So I love you, Lord. diminished 7, D diminished 7. Alright, E flat minor 9 with 11. A flat add 2, which is the 5, add to the 1. Chord major add 2. So basically all I'm doing is adding 2. Remember I said you have to know your scales. So your chord, your scale creates chords. You can create chords from the scale. That's a C scale. That's a D flat scale. Your D scale. Oh, let me kill that string. Let me kill it. Let me kill it. Let me kill the strings. Actually, is that on my board doing that, or is that yeah? I think it's this one. Let me kill it. Let me kill it. Let me kill it. But yeah. So if you learn your scales, you can create chords from the scale. And believe it or not, this is a chord. You can create a chord from the scale. From the scale, yo. What? What? And I'm just transposing, right? So we use the word different keys, right? Modulation or changing keys or whatever, you know, we use the word transpose. Some people are afraid of that word transpose. E flat scale, right? Yeah. E scale. It's a chord. You can create a chord from this. Yeah, from this E scale. Yeah. You know what's funny? I just thought about something. Let's see. Will I find that chord in a song? Right? Will I find a song using that chord? Let's find out. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Bishop Drayster. I mean, well, that's my Facebook name. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Will I find a song using that chord? Excuse any noises that y'all might hear. Let me drop the phone. Sorry for the click, click. Sorry about that. All right, I have to turn my volume back up. I'm actually surprised I even did that. A song using that chord. Let's see. A musician did this chord progression. Let's see here. Let me think. I'm going to my old Dell. And let me see if I can pull a song. Let's see. That will probably be Great Is Thy Mercy. That great is your mercy. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let me see. I think it's in this song. Let me see. I hope my volume is not going to be overkill. Remix. Is it this song? Let's find out. Here we go. There it is. Y'all heard it? Now, y'all witness to it. There it is. It's actually in a song. Let's hear it again. Hope y'all can hear this. Do I need to turn my volume up over here? Sorry about that. Here we go. That is incredible. It's a chord. You can create chords if you learn your scales. E scale. I might have taken out the D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, and took out the D sharp, because it's probably gonna kill it. Maybe, right? Maybe not. Ah, it worked. Woo! Yeah, I know that's fire. Yes, fire. Now I probably would have came at it from this angle and took it out. That's your major 7. A major 7. Oh wow, over E major. 2 different chords. E major, A major creates an A major 7. And this time I just took the A flat or the G sharp and put it here. And the rest of this scale from E scale. What? Now if I was in the key of E, which mouse is this time? There have to be mouses here. Change the key scale to the key of E. This is F sharp. F sharp minor 9 chord, right? Doesn't matter if I add another note there because it's already here. That's the 13. F sharp minor 9 with the 13. And because the E is already here, I can still double it up, y'all. That's the whole point I'm trying to get at. All right. E, I can't pronunciate it. Let me say Ionian. It's the scale, right? You're the Ionian scale. All right. Ionian. I think that's how you pronunciate it. Yes, it's a chord. All right. I got so many mouses over here, but taking chords and transposing them, just taking the chord, the scale, transposing it. Yeah, transpose the C scale. Just roll it in, or just hit, or roll it in. Right. Same thing if you're learning your B scale. Right, B Ionian scale. If I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, I might be saying it incorrectly, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Ionian scale, right? Transpose. Transpose. Or we might want to use the word modulation, or you might want to use, okay, just take me up. Yeah. So we're going from C to D flat. Anyway, so let me get back to the song. I don't lose sight on what I was trying to do, right? So the song is "I Love You Lord Today," and let me go ahead and change it back in. Which mouse is it? Which mouse is it? Which mouse is it? Well, I got so many mouses over here. All right, let's go back to it. So yes, I love you Lord today. D flat for the version. I have root first, second, and all I'm doing is adding the 2. Or I can add the 2 here, where I want to play it. D diminished. It's like you do your D flat, learn your inversions, root first inversion, second inversion. Just move it a 1 note to the top, creating the first inversion. Move your bottom note, which is your 3. Your 1 went to the top, now your 3 moves to the top and causing you to play a root position. And now you can see you can move twice. 1, 2. That's why they call it first inversion and second inversion. If your fingers end up playing more than 3 notes, 4 notes, then that means your movement has increased, right? Your movement, you can move more than, yes. So this is the root position. Now all I have to do is move my 1 to the top. So the scale is C, D flat, E flat, right? F, G flat, A flat, B flat, C. If I use the word C sharp, it will be C sharp, D sharp, F, or E sharp, because this is E. To the right is sharp. E has that back, is flat. So we have flat, sharp, natural. Three different situations here. We have the flat, we have sharp, and then natural. Oh, so to the right is sharp. To the left, half step back is flat from the note that you're hitting. Doesn't matter what note I hit. This is A natural. To the right, half step up is a what? Sharp, because we're talking about going to the right. Sharp. A sharp, A natural, A sharp, A natural. Half step back to the left. The closest note to where you at is now it's A flat. Oh. Okay. All right. So once you learn the concept behind the madness, you could do this same process in all 12 keys. Anyway, so let's move forward. So I'm doing this song called "I Love You Lord" today, and we're gonna learn them in a short amount of time in all 12 keys. This is how I would practice if I'm trying to move chords from one key to the other in a faster motion. Now, I did set my clock to that 15 minutes. I'm actually almost out right now because I got sidetracked with something else. But I'm going to move forward once it goes off, right? So, yeah. So now we have the notes, which we call scales. And then we have numbers to put with the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even though I know it's C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. Now I have numbers behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 notes. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the scale of D flat or C sharp. Let's go to D. Transposing and or changing keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. All right, my time is up on the clock here, but and then now we go to E flat. The next key up. E flat 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I know my notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. Now I know the numbers to go with it, which is 1 through 7. I know my notes for the next scale, D flat, E flat. All right, well, D flat, E flat, right? F, natural, G flat, A flat, B flat, back to C. But I also know it could be C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, C natural. And of course I know my numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically back to the 1. But we'll talk about a continuation of the system later. D scale. Learn your scales in all 12 keys. You can generate chords. Once you learn the notes and the numbers, it's going to be magic. D is now my 1. E2, F sharp 3, no flats. G4, A number 5, B number 6, number 7, C sharp, back to the 1. Remember, I'm counting numbers and the notes at the same time, so I can get this learned. 1, E flat, or it could be D sharp. But let's go with E flat first, with the flat notes first. 1 is now F. My 3 is G. A flat 4, B flat 5, C number 6, D number 7, and of course, back to the 1, E flat. Change the key signature, it'll be D sharp on the 1, right? 2, it'll be E sharp, 2. And y'all get the point, but whatever y'all want to call it. In the end of the day, is this really like I said, D sharp, F, if you want to go ahead and say that, 2, G number 3, G sharp, half step up, sharp, remember? G sharp 4, A half step up, A sharp 5, C natural, D natural 7, back to the 1, D sharp. Okay, let's go to E natural, which is those no flats. So we have the 1, E natural. I'm doing the numbers and the notes at the same time, which is your scale. F sharp 2, G sharp 3, A natural 4, B natural 5, C sharp 6, D sharp, right? Not E flat, D sharp 7, and back to the 1. Okay, we have F natural 1, 2 is G natural. We repeat notes that we had played earlier. A natural is 4, 3, B natural, B flat, B flat now. All right, we have a flat. There's one flat in F. C natural 5, D 6 natural, and E natural number 7, and back to the 1. Okay, let's go up to the next key. I guess I'll go ahead and call this flat, G sharp flat. Right, the flat. We can keep G flat. Also, it shares F sharp, but I'm gonna just go ahead and call it G flat for now. 1, A flat 2, B flat 3. We repeated notes that I played earlier. B natural 4. Okay, let's call it C flat 4, D flat 5, E flat 6, F natural 7, and back to the 1, which is G flat. Okay, now let's call it sharp now. Sharp note 1, number 1, F sharp 1, G sharp 2, A sharp 3. Remember, because you remember this is G. Remember, this is F in the C scale. F, G, A, right? You know, B natural, C natural, E natural, D natural, and E natural, right? But remember, because we going half step up to the right, it's sharp now. Oh, so this was F. So now technically this is F sharp 1. This is G natural, half step up. This is what? G sharp 2. This is A natural number 4, half step 3, half step up is what? A sharp. Oh, 3. So F sharp 1. Okay. G sharp 3. 4 is A sharp. 3 A sharp. B natural. Because now I can't call it flat no more because now we're talking sharps. 4, 5 C sharp, 6 D sharp, 7 F natural, back to the 1. Oh, let's go to the next key. We're talking transposing now or changing keys. So if you notice that you repeated notes that you played in a previous key, or previous key back, or previous key back, a previous key back, we're already in the key of G. So we're already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 keys already. We're gonna keep duplicating the same notes in a different key signature. However, you know that if you duplicate the same notes, that means you're gonna be duplicating the same chords you already know how to play. Well, if you don't know how to play it, you will learn it today. Some of it, right? So now we're in G. Now G is the number 1. No flats. This is going to be 1 sharp, which will be F sharp. All right, number 3 is A natural, C natural 4, D natural 5, which we played these notes already. E natural 6, number 7, F sharp. Oh, remember I had already played these notes in other previous keys that I've already played. Oh, that's what makes things gonna be much more easier because then when you start learning chords, you're gonna start saying, I see now. All right, now we're gonna go A flat, but it can be G sharp. Remember, this is what G half step up is technically G sharp. We're gonna address it as A flat because this is A, half step back is A flat. Oh, B natural, half step back is B flat. Oh, y'all get it? C natural, half step back is what? C flat. Okay, y'all get it. Anyway, let's address this as A flat. A flat the 1, B flat 2, 3 is C natural, 4 is D flat, 5 E flat, F number 6 natural, G natural 7, and back to the 1. Might have to raise this thing back up again because it keeps moving. All right, I think the weight of my cell phone. So let me see if I can back this up, raise up a little bit, raise up a little bit. I might have to lock this in again. Sorry for the movement, y'all. I think the weight of my cell phone. Sorry for the squeaking noise. I'm trying to lock this in. Lock in my apparatus. All right, now hopefully y'all can see now better. Okay, cool, hopefully. Okay, so we were in A flat. So we finished that. Now we also know it could be G sharp 1, right? A sharp 2, C natural. Go ahead and call it C natural. We could have called it B sharp. All right, I don't want to get too technical. All right. So anyway, G sharp 1, A sharp 2, C natural 3, C sharp 4, D sharp 5, F natural 6, G natural 7, and of course right back to the 1, which is G sharp. So now you're learning the 2 key signatures. That's the next key up. We're talking about transposing and or the word changing keys or playing in different keys, right? It all means the same thing, transposing, modulating up, or whatever y'all want to say. But anyway, and then we're going to the 1 and A. I'll put it down here, up here, either way, down here so y'all can see it. So we have, let's go ahead and put it in here since I've already started up here. It's the same thing down here, y'all. Any notes that you see I'm doing is down here. Any key notes that I'm playing is down here too, as well as up here. Everything repeats. Everything repeat. The scale repeats down there. See the scale repeat. And you're just going octave higher. And you were just repeating the C scale. Repeating. Until you run out of keys to play on the keyboard, right? All right. So anyway, so we're in A now. I'll put it down here for now. A is number 1. B number 2. I already played these notes already. C sharp number 3 in the key of A. 4 D natural. 5 E natural. 6 F sharp. 7 G sharp, not A flat, and back to the 1. And everything just repeats again. 1 A, number 2 B natural, C sharp 3, 4 is D, 5 is E, F sharp 6, G sharp 7, and back to the 1 again, technically, right? And it repeats again until I run out of keys, okay? All right, next key, B flat. Same scenario, y'all, B flat. You're gonna find notes that I have already played. It might be under a different key signature. I'm calling it B flat, but also it could be A sharp. Y'all get the point. So number 1 is B flat. 2 is C natural. I played this earlier. 3 D natural. I played this note earlier. E flat 4, F natural 5. I played this note earlier under a different number system. G number 6. Number 7, A natural, and back to B flat, the 1. It could be A sharp, the 1. Right now, we'll call it sharp, because remember, A sharp has the but. The 1, C natural, or we can call it B sharp. But anyway, so we have A sharp, technically on the 1. Technically B sharp. Y'all get it, right? Y'all. Well, I don't want to be all technical with it, but so on the 1 is A sharp, right? I'm going to go ahead and continue to call it C natural 2, D natural 3. This is now D sharp 4, F natural 5, G natural 6, number 7, A natural 7, and back to the 1. Y'all get the point. And just repeat. All right. Now, I did prove you earlier that that E scale that I did earlier is a chord. And this musician, what's mouse is it? Loud. I got 2 mouses over here, so I got to use the mouse for my old Dale. It's a chord. It was a chord that he did for the song called "Great Is Your Mercy." Elder DW played this chord progression. Here it comes, sometime soon. Yes. Ionium chord. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Ionium. Okay. The scale. And how he used it in the song was pretty dope, right? I just wanted to give you that first chord, right? That was the first chord he played. Again. All day. No matter what he do, whatever it is that he's doing, right? Okay. All right. So I don't have perfect pitch, but I hear chords, right? But like I was about to call him Elder. Big brother Samuel Talbot would say, it's just a bunch of notes. Bunch of notes. You know, some people might, get into the struggle like me. I don't have perfect pitch, So I'll stress myself out. I don't have perfect pitch. I don't know what these guys are doing. whatever he's doing, right? Okay, so my point, right, has been charted. Let's go to the key of B. B transposing. Again, I'm at the last key, I believe, right? So we have B is my 1. C sharp the 2. I just played these notes. D sharp, not E flat, because there's no flats in the key of B scale. So we have B the 1, C sharp the 2, D sharp the 3. Remember, this is D sharp, half step up to the right, right? 3. The 4 is E natural. These notes I had already played. 4. F sharp, I literally just played this note on the previous key. Right, which is number what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's number 5 now. F sharp in the scale. F sharp. So F sharp is my 5 in B now. I literally just played these notes. Right? So this is G sharp. G sharp. Now they flat. Which is what number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6. And number 7 is, there's that it. Earlier I just played this B flat note, right? But now it's what? A sharp, because we're in the key of what? B. Alright, so we had number 7, and guess what? Right back to the 1, B natural. Okay? Alright, now you can call it C flat, because remember, in the scale C, as step back to the left is C flat. Y'all get the point, right? So now we're going to talk about flat notes now, because we did do the sharp, which was C sharp 2, D sharp 3, F sharp 5, G sharp 6, and A sharp 7. Oh, so y'all know right now off the top with the black note, which is in the key of C flat. We already know what the flat note's going to be. We're already going to know what our 2 natural notes will be, which is going to be B and E. The other 5 black notes in the key of C flat, if we want to call it C flat now, we already know what the flat notes is going to be. That's right. D flat, E flat, G flat, A flat, B flat. Y'all know that could be a song, just me messing with that. Right? See, I just created a chord progression. What? What? Yes, I can, you know. You know, go minor move. Okay, so if I know my number system, I'll just really play the 5. I'm sorry, the 2, right? The 3. Or if I'm thinking of B, let me think of F sharp, the key of F sharp. My bad, I'm thinking of B. But if I'm thinking of F sharp, the key of F sharp and G flat. Yeah. Now what the number will be? It's the same chords of the notes that I just literally played in B. Just except for one note might be the wrong different note. In the key of B, we have B natural. Let's go and say B natural now. C sharp, D sharp, E, right? I might have a few notes that I can use in the key of F sharp and G flat. Just a few, maybe not all of them. Or as an idea with the scale, you know what I'm saying? The F sharp scale was, of course, the black notes, same black notes, same black notes, same black notes, right? Same black notes. Same black notes, right? But it's just going to be one note that will be offset between the key of B and F sharp. What note would it be? F. It's going to be the F natural note in the key of F sharp and G flat. The F. Oh, then you have the B natural scale, right? What's going to be offset note from that? B flat or A sharp? No, I'm sorry. Which note is it? It's one of the notes, y'all. Which one is it? Anybody know which note it's going to be? The E. The E. Oh, but it shares the same notes. So that means you can share some of the same chords in the key of B as you could in F sharp. That means you can share some of the same notes in the key of D, C sharp and D flat as well. They share the same notes. Look at it. C sharp, D flat, D sharp, E flat, F sharp, G flat, A flat, G sharp, and B flat, A sharp. Oh, watch the C sharp. We have the F, which picked up from the key of F sharp and G flat, if you will. You can share some of the same notes. Oh, the only difference is the C. Oh, the C, E. And what was the other note I said? I forgot what the other notes I said in the other key. In F. Between the three keys. Between F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, D flat, and I'm sorry, between F sharp, G flat, A flat, or D sharp. I'm sorry, F sharp. I'm a little juiced right now. Okay, let me calm down. All right, so between the F sharp and the G flat, and the A flat, the D flat and the C sharp. Okay, and the B natural C flat, right? Yeah. The offset notes were what was the notes I hit? I just forgot exactly. One of these notes I forgot, whatever it was. Y'all get the point. So you'll figure out which notes is gonna offset between the three keys. F, and the other one was C in the key. And then the key of B. Which note is going to offset, right? All right, the E. E, F, and C in the scale, all right? All right, and that ain't it. What about G? Okay, all right, so now G is going to share some of the same notes as C. Y'all kind of get it? Oh. All right, so let me get this song. I Love You, Lord, today. One up to the two. And these are chords I'm already familiar with. I love you, Lord, today. Yes, it's D flat. Now, I want to take these same 5 chord progressions and I want to do them in all 12 keys. All I'm going to do is create this simple process. Whatever my left hand is going to do, right? Simple. Right? One plus one, diminish. I play part of it. Then I go up to the 2. I may split the hand or split the voicing. See it? There you go. Now, if I could duplicate that in the left hand to go up to the next key like D, or let's go to C. I love you, Lord. One up to the diminished. Piece of the diminished, if I know my diminished. D flat, diminished 7. I love you, Lord. And I'm using the same movements, y'all. Right? Right? To the G. And back to the C move. Now watch the hand. Same chord, second inversion. Right? That C diminished, C sharp to the D flat diminished. 7. Right? And I'm playing the F major chord, coloring it with the 2. We may call it the 9, add an 11. If I know my scale in C, I have to know my scale in C, or I know my scale in F. I told you they share the same of notes, except for one of the notes in the scale, it wouldn't be the B in that key, right? In the key of D flat, it would be the C. Oh. And then I have F major, right? right? The same thing with F, right? The scale in F will share some of the same notes in C, except for what? The B flat in the key of F. 4. Oh. Okay. All right. So y'all kind of will catch this. And I'm just duplicating the same chords, right? So now I know my number. 1 plus 1 going up to the 2, back to the 5, or going to the 5, back to the 1. Play this in all 12 keys. Now I got the concept, right? I feel my fingers duplicating the same thing. So now I can take it down to B, half step back, and I'm playing that 3-finger chord again. And playing what? The major chord, second inversion. There's that C diminished move. There's 3 diminished moves. If once you learn what the 3 diminished group is, or family, we are family. You have the I said the D diminished group. Is also with the F. It's also with the A flat or G flat sharp and a B. Depends on where you want to place it. It's the same thing. Just moving my B back here, right? And I'm just doing the inversion. B diminished 7. Put the B up here now. Doing inversion. Now it's a D diminished 7. Put my D at the top. Now I have an F diminished. I'm just doing an inversion and put my F here. How many times did I move? Right? So I can move 3 times. If I say I'm here at the D diminished, I can move what? 3 times. Moving 1, F diminished. Moving 1 more, A flat diminished. Move 1 more time, B diminished. 3 times. Oh, because I'm using 4 fingers to create the chord. Then if you're using 3 fingers, you have root. So you can move how many times? 1, 2 times. That's why they call it root. And then first inversion, because you move the 1 to the top. Then you move your 3 to the top. Oh, if you play a major 7 chord, how many fingers am I using? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers once again, like I did the D diminished move. Let's go back to that D diminished before I forget. So we had a D diminished group. Then we have a D flat or C sharp diminished group. Pass that back. And how many times can I move? Exactly the same thing. Root position. Now we have an E diminished 7 because I moved the C sharp to the top or the D flat to the top. Now I'm going to move my E to the top. Now I already did first inversion. We're finna do what? Second inversion. Now we have a G diminished 7. So we're doing inversion, but we're on the what I consider the number 2 diminished group or family, if you will. And now I have a G on the bottom, and I can move it here now. And that makes me play a what? That's right, a B flat, or or depending on the key signature I'm in, a sharp, right? A sharp diminished 7, but this is the case we're in the key of D flat because of the way the chord is set up. It's B flat diminished 7. So now you see that I can move D diminished group or family 3 times and right back where I was at. I'm just an octave higher and keep moving. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the next diminished group. That's going to cover all 12 keys, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Key of D. F. A flat, 3rd key, B natural, the 4th key. I think somebody caught on to something. I think somebody catching on to the secret. Now I'm going to the C flat, C sharp, or D flat diminished group. Once again, stationary root position. All right, and then now I'm going to put my 1 to the top. E diminished 7. Put my 3 to the top. And now I have a G diminished 7 because I said key of D flat for right now. G to the top. So I had root first, right? 2nd, 3rd inversion. B flat diminished 7. If it was considered C sharp, then yes, I would say, okay, we're saying C sharp diminished 7. All right, now my 1 is going to the top. Now I have an E diminished 7. Okay, same thing I had earlier. Put my 3 to the top. Right, and then now I have a G diminished 7, same chord, okay. Put my G to the top now. Now, okay, of course I have to change the chordy name. All right, so if I change the chordy name to C sharp, what's C sharp at? Is that C sharp up there? Now it's called A diminished 7. Oh. So now we're messing with how many other keys? 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either C sharp, a D flat, or E, G natural, B flat, or A sharp. Oh, that's 4 more keys. So now we're talking about, I'm going to take you to C sharp or D flat. What's the other key? E. Oh, what's the next key? G. I think I gave the secret away to somebody. I think somebody caught into the secret now. Next key is either B flat or A sharp. I think I gave the secret away. Oh man. Oh man, I gave the secret away. Oh man. Okay, so now we have 8 keys knocked up. Now let's go to the next diminished group. C diminished. Okay, let me change the key chordy back to the C. Oh man, I'm giving y'all too much information. So we have C, E flat, G flat, and A. Oh, so now we have a C diminished 7. Right. Now I'm on my C, which is the 1 to the top. And now this is called an E flat diminished 7. E flat diminished 7. Oh, moving my last note, which is the flat 3 to the top now. Now we have a G flat diminished 7, or again, if I'm saying we're in the key of C sharp, then I would, in the key of C sharp, y'all, then I would have to call this D sharp diminished 7 instead of E flat diminished 7, right? Oh, and then I would have to call this, if I'm in the sharp key, then I have to call this F sharp diminished 7. But if I'm in the flat key, it will be E flat diminished 7, G flat diminished 7. Oh, and then A diminished 7. So your C diminished 7 would have been cool, and your A diminished 7 would be cool, right? They will not change no matter what key signature you be in, because yeah, it would change depending on the key signature. I'm sorry, my bad. All right, so now that we covered 4 more keys, key of C. Key of C. Excuse me, mistake. What other key covered? That's right, E flat. Oh, what's the next key? G flat, F sharp. Oh, wow. And what's the last key? Key number 12, A. So A. Oh, and that's all 12 keys, y'all. With just those 3 diminished group or family. They cover all 12 keys. I don't got enough fingers to pick. Yeah, it covered all 12 keys. Oh, okay. Now I think somebody's got an idea behind this madness. I think somebody got an idea behind the madness. I say it again. I think somebody who's a rookie out there has caught on to something that you can do. Yes, you can end up using all 3 diminished groups. Yes, you can. You can end up using the 3 diminished group or family because you know how to do inversion. So yes, you can use the move in the song. I love you, dog. Now remember, I went here, right? I could have used another diminished group, which is either the C sharp. or whether it's in reverse, or whether it be going up. Yeah. Yes, you can end up using all three diminished group depends on what you're trying to do. Let's see. Another musician, same musician, used this idea, and which mouse is this one? And a song. Um, Same musician used the same idea, right? Now remember this one. That chord. It was a scale. It's the scale. It's the scale. E scale. It's the scale. It's the scale. E scale, right? Okay, so that diminished thing I was talking about, right? Those three diminished group, and of course you should know your inversions now because we already addressed it in all 12 keys. What? Yes, we addressed it. I've addressed it. We have addressed it. I'm just going moving forward, upward, right? But just imagine going in reverse with it. Oh, okay. Just take a good look at this, a good listen to it. Now this musician, same musician, used it in a different song with a diminished movement. Let's find it. What song was that? Let's find out. You never know what you might hear a musician doing. Let's find it. Let's see. I think it's here. Let's find it. Let's hear it. Let's see if we find it. Let's listen for it. Oh, here it comes. There it is. That D diminished 7. Transposing, whole step over. No, just he could have did that if he wanted it to. But he did a whole step. You use the D diminished 7. Then he used he half step up, just doing inversion, y'all. So he could have went like this if he wanted it to. But he did inversion. It's the inversion. He could have did right? Right? He could have did it that way, but he decided not to put the bottom there. You put the bottom here, which is a C sharp or D flat. Diminished move. So bottom. Let's wind that back. I'm like, wow. Now this is F minor 9 chord. It's just really you playing an A flat major chord, mixing it with E flat. Or you can say, or mixing it with E flat sus 2. And playing an A flat chord. It's an F minor 7. 2 different chords mixed together. Oh, and then now you can color it with the 9. If you know your scale in E flat, 1, 2. If you know your scale in A flat, 1, 2. Oh, E flat, you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Mixing 2 chords together. A flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Oh, that was dope. Okay, anyway. So, yeah. Now, this is considered me playing an A flat major 7. A flat major, I literally just said it. Didn't I say that? A flat major 7. If you know your root position, first inversion, second inversion, third inversion, back to root. Oh, A flat major 7. Now I'm mixing it kind of with it. Well, I don't want to use the word. I don't want to say kind of, but I'm mixing it with E flat. E flat and A flat mixed together, y'all. And you can have E flat, A flat mixed with C minor. You can have E flat mixed with C minor. At the end of the day, it's technically an A E flat major 7. Right? Because I know my E flat scale, I'm using the what? The 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Now that's a sus 2. What? Uh-oh, I think I'm sharing too much information again. The secrets to the madness. A flat, C minor, E flat, y'all. G minor, B flat. Blending that with the what? The secret sauce, which is C sus2. Secret sauce I call it, which is basically taking the one note in the scale of C. 1, 2, and 5. And I'm putting the 1, we call this a sus2. C sus2. Now because the 1 went to the top, this is called a D7 sus4. I call it the secret sauce. And if you notice how these chords are blending, let's go to sus4. The same scenario. C sus2, C sus4, taking the 5th in the scale, putting it down here. All I'm doing is transposing this chord, this D7 sus4, down to G7 sus4. Transposing. Or we might use the word changing keys, right? Playing chords in a different key. Oh. Okay, I think I'm sharing too much information. No, this is secrets to the madness. And if you use this to transpose what I'm talking about to all 12 keys, you'll be amazed what you might hear. D diminished 7, E diminished 7, because I'm doing what? Inversion. 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 Oh, inversion. When you hear it, doing inversions. Doing inversion. Doing inversion. I was like, oh. All right. So basically mixing chords, right? You look at this. Actually, if you look at this, I'm playing the 3rd inversion of the A flat major 7. Actually, the 2nd inversion of the A flat major 7. By the way, I just told y'all what was the root position, 1st inversion, 2nd inversion, and just twisting that hand. A flat major 7. I'm just coloring it now with the. If I'm thinking of A flat, coloring it with the what number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to 6. If it was E flat, I'll say I'm coloring it with the 2. 1, 2. See how they both blend? Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. But Courtney's gonna go ahead and call this an F minor 9. Alright, what's the next move? He went and played the E diminished 7. The E diminished 7. And all he did was what? Inversion. He played this chord what? Right here? And he played it right here. And he played it again. There it is. He played it there. Went to another chord. And guess what? He played it again. Yes, up. You're seeing what I'm saying? Just did an inversion, right? D diminished 7. Whole step over to what? Technically E, D flat diminished 7. He just got the up here. Then we went to, right? We went to this movement here, which is F minor 9 with the 11. And then here we go. E flat diminished, remember C diminished 7, moving the bottom note to the top. E flat diminished 7, because we're in A flat. So I have to call it for what it is. Yeah, E flat diminished 7. Yes. Yeah, so ba-da-da. Repeat. Same chord that he played here, he just did an inversion. I'm sorry. This chord here, he did an inversion. All I did was move my left hand, or actually my right hand, the thumb, and replaced it for the pinky at top. And then brought this finger up, or one of these fingers, to replace it, because all I'm doing was giving that voicing at the top. Alright, then C, E diminished, I was about to call it C diminished 7, E flat, because it's inversion. Inversions. And then it goes to B flat minor 9 with the 11. And listen, y'all, your minor 9 chords, or your minor 9, I'm going to call it the minor 9s. The minor 9 chords are 2 different chords mixed together. It's a major chord and a minor chord mixed together. A major chord and a minor chord mixed together. a major chord and a minor chord mixed together. A major what? One more for the Holy Ghost. A major chord and a minor chord mixed together. That's why we call mix and match chords. So when you start learning to do mix and match chords, right, or a combination of chords, because you can have a combination of chords in between. Oh, so that's the major move. That's the minor move. It's D flat major chord, which is your 1, 3, and 5, y'all. Guess what? Your minor chord is going to be your F minor chord is F major, right? 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. Same scenario. All I did was flat the 3. So now I have an F scale, F scale, F scale, technically, right? Just took the 3, 1, 2, 3, and flat the third. So now you have an F minor chord. Just the same thing if I would have did that D flat major chord and flat the third in the scale of D flat to C sharp. 1, 2, 3, flat the third. Give me a what? A C sharp minor chord root position, or D flat minor chord root position. Oh, okay. I think I'm giving way too much information right now. The secret sauce, y'all. I'm giving y'all some of the secret mysteries behind the madness. But yes, it's a major chord mixed with the minor chord, and just doing it inversion. Oh, so root position of the F minor, first inversion, moving up one note up top. Now I have a first inversion of the F minor chord. Oh, move my A flat to the top. I have the second inversion, root, first, second, just like you would do with your major chord. F major root, first, second. D flat root, first, second. That C sharp or D flat minor move, root, first, second. Oh, all right, just like you do your diminished. You're just doing inversions. Oh, until you mix the chord with something. Okay, all right. I'm feeling you, Bishop Drake. Yeah, that's my code name on Facebook. My profile, that Bishop Drake. Yeah, so D minor 7, E diminished 7, F minor 9 with 11, mixing, maxing chords. Okay. What's the next move? Repeat that E. Now it's E diminished 7. I had already played it already. E diminished 7. He just repeated, but just like I said, he moved up the finger and double up. Double up the E diminished 7. That's all. You could double up your D flat diminished 7. You could double up your C diminished 7. You can double up D diminished 7. Double up. We're talking about double up now. Ba-da. Ba-da-da. 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 Ba-da. Yes, I'm just messing with it. Now, y'all didn't learn that from me. I'm a rookie. I don't even know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just... Sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad. I'm just doing inversion. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I am doing. I'm just doing inversions, y'all. Just messing. I'm sorry. Just doing inversion. Just doing inversions. Just messing with it, right? You know what I'm saying? You know. Messing with it by accident. It's an accident. My bad. Alright, so get back to the song. I love you in C sharp and D flat. Is that D diminished 7? Oh, and that song that we was just messing with, right? Alright. E flat diminished 7. Yeah, you diminished, D diminished 7, right? E diminished, E diminished 7 to F minor 9, back to E diminished 7, E flat diminished 7, and then B flat minor 9 with 11. I just told you what the mixed chords was. D flat over F minor. Then he kind of messed with you with this minor 7 chord. C minor 7. Remember it. The C minor. All right. How do we get the 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we know C scale, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We flat the 3rd. Omit the. I'm gonna omit the 5, and that's the 7. That's 7. The 7. C minor 7. Now we can color this by adding an A flat. Then that changed the name of the chord to A flat, technically. A flat. And all I did was add the 2. The 2. If you want to play it that voicing. If I want to take this, technically an A flat, the 5 off. Now I'm going A flat on you now. That's the 3. And hit you with the 1 and the 2. 1, 2. So. Oh. But, you know, my ears might hear the A flat. I could be wrong. Oh. And now I can substitute the A flat chord for a sus2 or sus4, E flat sus4. Oh. So, and technically, I'm really actually playing an A flat add 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 7, 1. Yeah, A flat. That's the 3. That's the 2. I'm sorry, the 1 and the 2. At the top of my hand is the 5. Back to the 1. Double up almost. Basically, I'm just doubling up the you know, the 1 and the 2. And I got the 3. And then it's the 5 on the outside. 5 on the outside. Which causes me to play E flat sus4 and an A flat sus2, technically. Technically. And if I want to color it with the right hand, left hand. If I don't want to play the 1, then I don't want to play the, let's see, the 1 here, I can just play the 5, 2, and 5 at the top. If that's the voicing I want to hear. At the end of the day, it ends up being now a C minor 7. 7, C minor 7. That's my 3, flat 3 right there. And that's my 1. My 1, flat 3, and the 7. All right. And that's the 2 technically, but you know, it's not really tripping off the 2. See, I took it off. Now in A flat, this is the 2. 1, 2. In A flat, but if I'm using C as a scale, you're like, how'd that work? I don't know. It's just magic. So yeah. Yeah, it ends up being a C minor 7 chord. All right, so if I want to play that voicing, or the other voicing. I hear that voicing. And all you're doing here, if I'm in A flat, I have to call it for what it is. 4, 5, 6, and then chord. So yes, yes, 1, 2 in the scale of A flat, 3, 5, and these are 2 duplicates. And these are 2 duplicates. Now I could be playing this wrong, but that's just my interpretation. You know, so anyway, yeah. I'll spend a little time on this. I might omit the 2 there, because it's in the left hand. All right. Yeah, I hear that, right? let's get back to the song. All right, I don't want to get carried away off of this. So let's go to I Love You Though today. I Love You Though. Remember rising formula or pattern. D diminished 7. E flat minor 9 with 11. Drop down to the 5. A flat add 2, back to the 1 chord. I want to play this in B. I remember and fingering 1 up. Yeah, see? Now I'm going to B. And I need to change the chord name. I got too many mouses over here. Let's put this in B so it can tell me the right chords, right? So I got the 1 B major go up to the +1, which is it's gonna go ahead and call this C diminished 7. All right, C diminished 7, right? Which it is, right? I love you though. Repeat the same chord. Remember, C diminished, y'all. 7. Right? Okay. All right, we're in the key of B, so now this is calling this a D sharp diminished 7. Right? Right. So, yeah, I love you though. I love you though. I love you though today. We can do it in B. I love you. Remember rising fingering. C sharp, C diminished 7. C sharp minor with the 6. C minor, C sharp minor. I actually the 6 to it. In F sharp major add 2, back to it. So the plan is to try to take all the 5 chords and put them in all 12 keys. Let's go to B flat. I love you though. Repeat. Okay, change the chord name again. B flat. I'm singing same finger, almost right. 1 up to what? There's that diminished move, which is what the D diminished group. Oh, B diminished. D diminished, F diminished. Now we're in key of B flat, so yes, I can go ahead and call it A flat diminished. I can do inversions. Oh, I love you though. D diminished family. We know what it is: D, F, A flat, and B natural or C flat. C minor 9. We already know this F major on the 5. Back to the 1. So you can play in any key. Once you learn the pattern of what you want to do. C minor 9. 5, F major. Back to the 1. Let's go to D. Memorize the pattern. If I can remember what I did in D flat, the pattern was second inversion. Same finger. 1, I love you though. 1, 1 up. I just literally played that diminished move. Right? And we didn't keep D. Of course, I got to keep changing the chordy name to the key. Right? So I love you though. Right? This is it's calling it a go ahead and calling this an E flat diminished 7, but technically it should be D sharp diminished 7. I'm duplicating the same chords, E minor 9 with 11. I'm in D, 1 to 5, which is A, 1 to 2, add 2. Let's go up, A, E flat. Memorize the fingering now. After I do it for the first couple chords, the fingering is memorizing the move. I love you though. E flat add 2, 1 up. What diminished group am I using? Yeah, y'all already know. The C sharp and D flat diminished group. Or is it the E flat diminished? You know what I'm saying? Which one is it? You're going to start figuring out what chord you can use in another key. 1 up. Yes. It's the D flat diminished group. Because I'm in E flat. So I can use invert. Just like y'all heard that song. Da, 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 da. Right? So you're going to start recognizing chords that you already played. Oh man, I love you though. What's the diminished group? D diminished. Well, no, C sharp, D flat diminished group. Right. And now I got to keep changing the chordy name. Let's go to E flat. All right, so I love you, Lord. All right, E diminished group, E diminished 7, or D flat diminished 7. I told you, you can do it in versions. F minor 9. I literally just played this chord a minute ago. In another key already. B flat at 2. Let's go to E. My fingers starting to recognize or memorizing the pattern. I love you, Lord. E major at 2. Hear that diminished group? What diminished group is it falling under? That's right, D diminished 7. F diminished 7. G sharp diminished 7, technically, right? But it's calling this A flat for right now. That's because I gotta change the key again. F sharp diminished 7. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Okay, I love you, Lord. D diminished group. I love you, Lord. F sharp minor 9 with 11. B at 2. Let's go up to F sharp. I love you, Lord. I already know what diminished group we're going to use. That's right, the C diminished 7 group. So now it's using the G flat or F sharp diminished 7, depending on the key that you're in. But we said there's no flat, no sharps in F. So I'll call it technically G flat diminished 7. G minor 9. Where's my knot? Okay, there it is. And my C add 2. Back to F sharp. Let's go to F sharp and G flat. Playing the same chord, y'all. Alright, now let me say, I guess I'll go call it F sharp. Let's go ahead and say F sharp now. Add 2. There's that diminished group again. You're gonna find out which keys you're gonna end up using the same type of diminished group because there's only 3 diminished groups. Oh, C sharp. I said we're in F sharp. F sharp. B major at 6. Alright, C sharp at 2. Back to. Let's go to G now. G at 2. What diminished group? There's that D diminished group again. D diminished 7. You already know who it's related to. Well, I gotta change the key again to G. Where's G at? There, that's I think. D diminished 7. I already know what the group is consistent in virgin. Oh, I love you, Lord. A minor 9. Remember I told you those 2 chords that mix together? Your minor chord and the major chord mixed together. Alright, let's go to the key of A. What diminished group I'm about to use in that key? Remember, there's 3 diminished groups. You're going to find out. You got total 12 keys. Alright, a total 12 keys. Remember, a total of 12 keys. I'm moving 5 chords to all 12 keys, but I'm recognizing the 3 diminished groups that I'm using them in. Oh, A flat. I'm using what group? That's right, the C diminished group here. Remember that chord again? I just played it a minute ago. B flat minor 9. And another key I had already just used these chords. 5. Back to the 1. Let's go to A. What diminished group I'm getting ready to use? That's right, the C sharp diminished group. Oh. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, right? Let's go to B flat. I think I did it all in 12 keys. 5 chords in all 12 keys. Now it becomes easy. I'm just higher up on the B. Now change the voicing in the left hand because I'm gonna use the major 7. What? Yeah, so making your practice real simple, 5 chord progressions, right? You're gonna start recognize chords you already played. Yeah, I remember the song called I Need All right, so let's do this in D flat. I need. Remember, yes, Lord. Uh, what's the song I just did? Oh, I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Same chord, right? I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today. Okay, watch this song. I need. Boom. The oh, same chord. I need the same chord, y'all. What? Okay, let's go back to yes, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Okay, watch this. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, right? Now, what if I said 6, 5? Oh no, no, no. Let's go. 6, 7, 1. Let's do that one. Wait a minute. Where are we going with this? 6, 7, 1. So you remember? I need the same chord, y'all. I need the. Watch this. Watch this. I need 6, 7. Back to the 1. Are you for real? Watch it. So, yes, Lord. Yeah, I'm sorry, not yes, Lord. I love you, Lord. My bad. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, right? Okay, I need thee. I need same chord. The I need thee. And watch this. 6, 7, 1. Now, I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, right? I'm gonna do some other chords right quick. 7, 3, 6. Pass move 2. All right, I'm gonna do some chords before that. Here we go. 6, 7. Back to it. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Watch it. Da 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 da. Now watch this. I need same chord. I need thee. Now this time I'm gonna use the 6, 7, 1. I need thee. Whatever the word. Watch it. 6, 5, 5, 1, 4. That's all you had to do. Different. Versus going to the 7, 3, 6. You ain't doing that yet. You're not gonna do that yet. Oh, yeah. So you see, you can use chords you already familiar with. Now, suppose you do that in all 12 keys to use the same thing. I need. Let me see. The I need thee. Watch it. 6, 6, 7, 1. I need. What key I'm I forgot. I forgot what key I'm in. How did I do that? 6, 7, 1. I need thee. Oh, I need thee. Little minor move. 5, 1. Right. So if I go to the 5, 1 and key of D, 5, 1. 5, 1. In the key of D, right? 5, 1. How did I do that? I forgot. I just forgot that. 5, 1. All right, 5, 1. So the minor move 5. Let me see what version. 1. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I need thee. Oh, I need thee. Okay. And then every hour, need thee. My bad. Now watch it. Da, da, da. See? Oh wow. Now let me see how I'll do that. C sharp. I come, 2, 3, 4, 5. I come, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, right back to that chord. Whatever the word. Da, 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 da. Oh bless me. Okay, now I probably would have forgot my diminished move. This type of stuff. I forgot these chords. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. All I have to do is duplicate the move. Resolve. And repeat the same chord. Now, what I would do is I would just do this in sections, right? So that's why I did the first 5 chords in all 12 keys. First, yeah, I Love You, Lord, today. Because you're going to play similar chords to other songs. Okay, now I'm going to get the 7, 3, 6 knocked up. 7, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chord wires. I gotta change the chord name. 7, 3, 6. Now I want to do this in the key of C. 7, 3, 6. I know my number system. I know my scale of the numbers. Oh, in the key of B, I know my 7. That's my 7. 1, 2, 3. Repeating chords. All I did was transpose the chord I already played. 6. Playing the same exact chord, y'all. And the B, flat. Half step back. All right. 7, 3. What key I'm in? B flat, right? Almost forgot. 7, 3. Playing the same chord, y'all. 6. A flat. I'm already there. 7. I'm already there on that last chord, on the last bass line. 3. 1, 2, 3. 6. I'm already there, y'all. I'm literally actually at the movement. Yeah. So in the key of A now. Key of A. Oh, actually, I'm with that A flat. Let's go to G. Half step back is my 7. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. See, I'm already there. 6. Oh, key of F sharp. That's my 7. I just remember transposing. Half step back. Play the same chord I played a minute ago. 6. I know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm repeating chord. Right? So yeah, repeating. 6. Transposing. Oh, F. That's my 7. 7. And F. 1, 2, 3. Nope. There it is. To the 6. Remember I told you about the mix and matching chords? I should have did this earlier. I'll do it now. So remember you have your chord, which is we did the number system, the scale. Remember that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we did C, D, E, F, G, A, B number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's put the chords to it now. My 1 is C major. Root position. First inverted, second. I think I had already addressed this sort of earlier. My number 2 chord is D minor. The same scenario is the number system is 1, 3, and 5. C, E, and G. 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. My E went to the top, which is number 3. I mean, my C went to the top, which is 1. I'm sorry. And we call this a 3, 5, 1. E, G, and C. 3, 5, 1. I should have did this earlier. And then now I'm gonna move my 3 to the top, the third note, which is C major, second inversion. So now we have the 5, 1, 3. Okay, cool. Now I got the 2 chord, which is this formula, which is a D minor move, which is the same scenario. If you look at this is the D major. All you did was flat the 3. Oh, so now you call this a 1 flat 3 5. Just you're not gonna call this D major because the second chord is D minor. But that's what happened there. It's just you just minored the 3rd in D major. So So we once again root position. We have 1 flat 3 5, and all I'm going to do is move my one note to the top, which is D. Now I have what? My flat 3, my 5, my 1 here. Just doing root position, first inversion. Then we're gonna move the bottom note, my 5 to the top, my 3 to the top. I'm sorry, the flat 3 to the top, and now we have the 5 1 flat 3 root position, first inversion. Root, right? Root, first, second. Oh, okay. Your third chord in the formula is E minor. Root position, same scenario. What if I told you this was E major? Which you're gonna learn these chords anyways in all 12 keys because it's a duplication just done in a different key. So we're gonna flat the third, flat the third. Once again, you have a 1 flat 3 5. Oh, so we may just say 1 3 and 5, you know, but we know it's E minor. And I'm gonna do my root position. So I'm gonna take my 1 to the top. I have a first inversion. So we have the same scenario: 3 5 1, right? E G B and E. 3 5 1. Move my 3 to the top. You know, the flat 3 at the top now. We have an E minor inversion, root position, first inversion, and second inversion. Oh, cool. Now we're going to the fourth chord, F major. 1 3 and 5. Once again, C E C A and G. You repeating some chords and some notes along the way. Remember, I said that in your scale. If you repeated notes in your scales in other keys, guess what? You're going to repeat chords that you had already played earlier. So this is F major root position. First inversion, you already know I'm just moving the bottom note to the top. So we have root first and second. Root first, second. Y'all get the point. Now I can move faster because now you understand. Now we have the major 1. We got a minor 2 chord. We got a minor 3 chord. Now we're going back to a major chord on the 4. And now we're going to move to the 5 chord. It's going to be a major chord, G major chord. Remember, I told you we're going to be sharing note or repeated notes again. Root position, right? First inversion, second inversion. I don't have to go through that other spiel because now you get it. Got it now. Okay, now we're on the 5 chord. Let's go to the 6 chord, A minor. Right? We have an A minor chord. Same scenario. All we did was this is A major chord, flat the third. Oh, so we have the root first and second. Oh, okay. And last but least, number 7 chord, diminished. B diminished, right? But we already talked about what it belongs to, what family group it falls under. That's right, the D diminished group. All right, so now you got 7 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 7. You got about 7 chords to play with, right? Cool. So what if I told you you can create your own chord, like I mentioned earlier with the scale? And now let's say you take the major chord, which was my 1. I want to put it to the top. I'm going to take my 2 chord, which is the D minor, and there it is. D minor 9 with 11. So here it comes. Oh, in the key of F. 7, 3, 6 chord. All I did was repeated this whole movement in the key of C. Well, actually, not in the key of C. I just did it in F. I used that minor move, D minor move, combination chord. Now I'm going to use the word combination chords, right? Because if I hold this chord down, it's a combination chord, right? Now, I said mixed match chord, D minor over C major or C major over D minor, or however you want to look at it. All right, I might use the word D minor over C major. Or I might use the word C major over D minor, because the right, left. However you want to say it, D minor over C major or C major over D minor. At the end of the day, you got this not combination chord, I'm about to say. Now you have this mixed match chord. But if you look quite closely, I'm going to take the right hand up for a sec. We have a D minor chord, 1 chord. Now I'm going to use the word combination of chords. Now I'm going to put this here. All right, it's an F major chord. F D minor. Now this is the F major chord. Now I'm going to call this combination. What? All right. If you look closely, I'm going to put this A here. Now you have an A minor chord. We had a D minor chord, F major chord, and an A minor chord. I call this combination. And if I put this note back, now what is it? C major. C major, A minor, F major, G major. What? And you can create chords from just doing that too, or a chord progression from doing that too as well. Oh, but at the end of the day, this is called as D minor 9 with the 11. Why is it minor 9? Well, first of all, we have the 1, flat 3, and the 5. And my D scale, it would have been this note right here because of the D scale would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So guess what I had to end up doing? The same scenario as I had to do with D major, I had to flat the 5 to create this minor chord. Oh, I see. So I had to end up doing the same kind of scenario when I got to this chord, which is an A major chord. I had to what? Flat the 3rd. Wait a minute. So a D major chord and an A major chord blended together, what you get? Woo! A D major 9 chord. Now I'm gonna add my little 2 cent in there. Woo! D major 9 with the 11th chord. Oh my, okay, we gotta stop this foolishness. So, you know, yes, you can mix and match chords. Anyway, let's go back to what I was saying. D minor, A major, F major, and A minor, and C major. Now I call this combination chords, right? Combination of chords. Ultimately ended up having you to play a D minor 9 with 11 chord, ultimately. Because you're mixing 2 different chords, technically, in this case. Creating also a combination of other chords in between, which will be the F and the A minor. Oh. So, basically, taking the same chord up to the next key. Or taking the chord back in reverse. D flat, C sharp. All I'm going to do is minor the chord. I told y'all earlier. And then take my major chord, which is B major, and go half step back. I mean, C major, half step back into B major. Ooh, transposing or changing keys. And all I'm playing is a minor move in the left and a right hand major move. Of course, I understand the middle chords. The chords are in the middle. You have a major and a minor move combination, right? So you have a minor, then you gotta have a major, a minor, and a major. I call that combination. But at the end of the day, we call this mix and match chord. And if I take the D flat major chord, the same scenario, knowing my scale. So I have a major on the 1, minor chord on the 2, as I did in the key C scale, F minor 3, right? G flat major 4, A flat 5, B flat minor 6, diminished 7, C diminished 7, and back to the major chord again. Oh, all I'm doing is going to take the major chord on the bottom, put it on the top. I'm going to take that minor chord, which was my 2 chord, and create a E minor mixed with a C D flat major chord. Woo! But Cordy's gonna go ahead and tell you, hey, yo, you playing an E flat minor 9 chord. E flat minor 9. And now you know how to transpose that. Oh. Y'all see what I'm saying? So if I go to D flat major and flat my 3rd, and then all I have to do is take my C major chord and half step back into a B major chord. Now we playing a D flat minor 9 with the 11 chord. Oh. bump, a bump, 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 a bump, uh, uh, y'all better not get me started. Don't get me started here. But yeah, if you yeah, don't get me started. But yes, so you can create a groove just fooling around with it. I don't know what kind of beat I'm gonna hit. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-da. Good love, come on, baby girl. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Yeah, so you just playing the minor chord in the left hand, the major chord in the right hand. Ba da da. Ba da. I should go back to writing chords. All right, let's get up out of that groove. Yes, so that's what you're doing, and then you just transpose. You playing the major chord. You playing the major chord. If I minor the chord, and all I have to do is play a major chord in the right hand, which will be B flat. A major chord, C minor 9 chord with 11. You see what I'm saying? That's where the groove come from. All right. What this thing doing? Changing my channels again. Yeah, it's that's where they get the groove from. Um, um, it's messing around, you know. So I had a C major chord, y'all, and all I did was flat the 5 and went to a major chord, B flat, creating a C minor 9 chord with 11, transposing, da da da. All I did was take the major chord, we have an E major chord, flat the 3rd, and then you playing a major chord at the top. Oop, wrong one. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's, or I can use the 3-finger chord and do the same thing, you know, a different voice. You see what I'm saying? And come from a major move, you know, so here we go. Versus the minor move. Da da da. You see what I'm saying? The major move this time. Ba ba da. Coming down. Ba ba da. Ba. Yeah. So yeah, you can move that around from a major move to a minor move, major over major, minor over major, however you want to call it. So yeah, so taking a few chords. Let's go back to my 7-3-6 in D flat, 3, 6. Doing bite-size practice here. Do it in the key of C, 7. My 3. I'm not a keyboard player, but 6. All right, so that's in the key of C. Go B flat. Let's see. Three. Almost forgot what key I was in. Actually, I was supposed to be a B. Oh, my bad. C. B. 3 and 6. My bad. Sorry about that. Brain fart there. B flat. 3 and 6. Okay. Now A. 7. 1, 2, 3. 6. All right. Let me see. In the key of G. Oh, actually, did I skip a key? A flat. number 3. Just take a little practice to get familiar with, right? That's what I'm doing, right? Okay, and then the key of G. Have to find it. 3. It don't take long to find it. 1, 2, 3, 6. All right, so that was in that key G. Let's go F sharp, G flat. From my 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't take long to find it. 5, 6. Okay. Key of F. Find my 7. There it is. Woo! 3. And then that chord I played just a minute ago earlier. D minor 9 chord. With the 11. Oh. Key of E. 7 minor chord. Wake up. 3 and we'll be an E. 6. And 6, right? Get familiar with it. Don't take long, right? E flat. 7. 3. 6. Okay. What key we in? D. This is my 7 to D. Set. Okay. 3. 6. All you gotta do is remember that. Pattern. Simplifying pattern. Making things simple. And of course, back to D flat. 3. And 6. Before you know it, you'll be able to play all your chords that you know how to play, or if you learn how to play chords, you also will be able to do the same type of scenario. Take chords step by step and play them every day, right? Pick a time and just go ham. Now, it's my day off. I didn't think I was gonna go this far in, but look where I'm at, right? So I'm just breaking down a couple of chords at a time in all 12 keys, and then keep doing it. That's what you call practice. Practice isn't, you doing this. Something you already know. I'm just messing around. These chords I already know how to play. Like, why am I wasting my energy doing that, right? So I won't waste my energy doing it. If I already know how to do that, why am I wasting my time? You see what I'm saying? So to avoid wasting time, I want to learn something that I don't know how to play that well in, right? I'm not that great. Yes, so I'm going to spend some time doing it, little bit by little bit, right? Okay, cool. So let me get off of that fooling around stuff and get down to the nitty gritty. I want to play this. So I'm going to go to the 2, 5. I'm going to do a 2 and 5 in all 12 keys. So it's going to go 2. Okay, got my 2 chords there. My 5 chord. Okay. All right, so 2. All right, 2 to 5. So 2 to 5. All right, so I got my 6 chords there. Now I need to move them to all of the 11 keys. I guess I go in reverse and go to C and do it. 2 to the 5. Okay, cool. I think I got it. 2. I know my scale 2. 2. Now I put the 2 hand. 5. Okay, that sounded cool. Okay, that sounded good. Okay, let me do it in B. Let me see. 2. Sounds sloppy. Here it is. 5. right, so da 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 do it again. My brain wants to hit the bass line. Do it again. Da da. Do it again. Da da. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm feeling that. Okay. Let me see. I guess I go ahead and go to B flat. B flat. Let me see. Do that again. I'm sloppy. Let's see. How did I play that? Do it again. I gotta get my fingers familiarized with it. Why? Or you know. There it is. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So let me move on to the key of B A. You notice I'm chromatically going in reverse. I'm doing that on purpose. So that's my 5. Where's my 2? 2. I switched it up a little bit. 2, 2, 2, 2. Added something there. Okay, now my 5 sloppy. My 5. 5. Right? So you're saying I work on it, right? Bye. Right, okay. Okay. So I feel comfortable with that, right? And then I guess I go to A flat now. A flat. So what's my A flat move? I lost my there it is. To the 5. There it is. Right. So I'll play until I feel that is making sense to my mind here. Ba. There it is. Is that? Yeah. So I'll play until it feels comfortable. Okay. Cool. That feels good. Right. That feels good to me. Right. All right. So now I've already covered it in D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat. Oh my goodness. Let's go to G. G hates me. Okay. So let me go to G. G. I gotta get that in my head. G. I found it. Then to the 5. Let me see. I guess I'll do it here. No. Alright, that's cool. Okay, cool. So, alright, so G, that feels kind of cool. Then to the 5. And then 5, 1. Okay, cool. cool. That sounds cool. Let's do it in the F sharp. The 5. Don't get, sometimes I had to get a feel for it. That's my 2. No. 5. 5. Okay, all right. So I'm feeling that. Okay. So sometimes I have to. Sometimes I hear that idea. Notice I changed up a little. 5 1. All right. So wow, I'm actually kind of surprised at myself a little bit here. Pulling this off in all 12 keys. So let's go to key of F. Right. Let me see. That's my 2. So to the 5 and let me see. Alright, I'm feeling that. A little sloppy a little bit. 5. Let me see, how did I play that? Oh, 5 1. So I think I'm feeling that. 5 5 5 1. Okay, cool. So let me see here. Key of E. 2 2 2. Nope. 2. Yeah. Now I might come with that key a little bit. Or all right, to the 5. See, I did that slow. All right, so I feel cool with that. Okay, I feel that cool. Da da. And you notice I'm using more notes with the tritone, create a chord out of it. Creating a tritone. Yeah. So I started coming up with ideas in my head. Da-da. 5. You see what I'm saying? 2 5 1. All right. E flat. No 5 5 1. I forgot to do all that in the beginning. I just thought about it that part. So E flat, that's the 2. Half step back with the other chord. This will be easy. I kind of reluctant with that, with the chord. Like I wasn't confident. 5 1. Right. So you see, I was doing the 1 plus 1 to the 2, 5 1 7 3 6. Okay, and then I gave you the 2 and the 5. So on the E flat, 2 5 5 1 and all 12. I'm doing this in all 12 keys. Slowly but surely, I'm going to learn how to play in all 12 keys, right? And that's what you're going to learn how to do is learn how to take simple chords you already know. You just move them to the next key. Okay? All right. So D. All right. So D, the same scenario. Find my 2 and D. That's my 2. So that must be 2. 2 to the 5. 2 to the 5. 5 1, 5 1. Okay, we back to D flat. 5 1, 5 1, and the same thing. I already started with the 2. And so I did the chromatic going in reverse. So I basically gave you the 1 1 to the 2 to the 5 back to the 1 7 3 6 2 to the 5. Okay, the next step I'll be doing is the 6 7 1 6 7 1, right? 6 7 1 6 7 1. We'll do this in the key of D. D. 6 7 1. All right, C sharp. 6 7 1. C 6 7 1. Right. So 6 7 to the 1. 1 up. 2. See how I connected? To the 7. 3, 6, 2 to the 5, and now we're doing the 6 7 1. How we did out. Now we just do the same thing. 6 7 1 1 up 2 to the 5. It becomes easier at some point. 2 to 1 7 3 6 2. Pass the moves. 5 6 7 1 1. Key of D now. Oop. My bad. So do the same thing. I love you though. 1 up 5. Back to the 1 7 3 6 2 now 5, and now our 6 7 1 out. E flat. So the more you practice on breaking chords down into sections, I did the first 5. Came back and did 3. Came back and hit you with 6 chords. Came back and now hit you with 2 more. 2. Now in E flat. All right. So E flat. I'll do the 6 7 1. In E flat. 6 7 1. I guess I do this for. I'm not a keyboard player, but you know, I'm just doing this on the key. 7 3 5 7 3 6. I'm sorry. 2 to the 5, and then 5 1. Oh, I forgot 6 7 1. 2 5, and then 6 7 1 even. So after you get the concept, it becomes easier. All right. So now I get my 6 7 1 in E right quick. 6 7 1. Didn't take me long. 1 up. 2 to the 5. Back to the 1 7 3. Luckily, I'm not a keyboard player because I don't know how to do all these little tricks y'all do. 2 to the 5. Then 6 7. I'm out. 5 1. Ooh. On my finger, come on. What my fingers do? What you doing? There it is. So let me see, what is that gonna be? The B flat, C, I think, to F. Alright, so you see how I found it right away? Key of F, B,
B flat to C, B flat to C, and F. That's what we call real practice when you're trying to practice chords and chopping them up into little pieces. I love you, Lord. C to the 7-3. So that chord was coming. Two and that to the 5, to the 5, and then my 6-7-1. Back up. Right. Okay. F sharp and G. Let me see. My 6-7-1. B, C sharp to the 1. Simpson. Once you learn the pattern, once you teach yourself your own pattern, two, my bad, to the 5, 5-1, 5-1. To the key of G, same thing, 5-1. Let me see, it's C. Let's see, C, D, to the G, to the so I'm saying 7, 3, repeating chord, 2, I hear that voicing, to the 5, then I go, and then 6, C major, C, D, back to the G, 5-1. What about it? What about it? Hey, what are you doing, finger? Right? Something like that, right? So, yes, so you can repeat all these chords or chord progressions in all 12 keys. So I think I did that in G, so now I'll go what, to A flat. E flat, D flat, E flat to A flat. So 1, 2, yeah, so I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. 2 to the 5. Back to the 1. 7, 3, 6, 2 now. 5, 5. And then my 6-7-1 out. A. Same scenario. Find my 6-7-1. Found it right there, right? 6, because I saw what A flat was. So I has to. Right, so I has to. I love you, Lord. Up. Up. Down. Back up. Down. Right, down. Hey, come back. And up. 2, 5. 5. Sorry, 5. And then my 6, 7. And I'm out by 1. Alright, B flat 5, 5, B. Now we go to B flat 5. Wait. What can I just do? This? A, right? Yeah, B flat 5. Sorry about that. So the same scenario. In B flat. Just find my 6, which should be E flat to F. Back to B flat, 5, 1. I'm not a keyboard player, but like I said, once I figure out the simple pattern, which I'm doing, I love you, though. You know, the minutes move. And knowing which one I'm doing. That'll slap you, but anyway. Two to the 5. 5-1. I'm not a keyboard player, but Y'all good out there. Y'all some good keyboard players, but I'm definitely yeah, I haven't arrived yet. So you can see I can do this in all 12 keys by sitting here, chopping up chords, little bit by little bit over a period of time. Before I know it, I'll have quite a bit of chord progressions built up in a short amount of time. Literally a short amount of time because I'm breaking them up into pieces. And then I can now use them to my advantage. Then I'll come back with the then I'll come back with the 2, 3, 4, 5 and all 12 keys. 2, 3, 4, 5 to C sharp and D flat. Let's go up to D. Let's see. All you playing is a minor move, major move, minor move, major move. And your scale is what? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing in D. 2, 3, 4, 5. Minor move, major move, minor move. We might add extra notes to the move here. It's a minor move. What key is this thing putting me in? All right. So if I was in C sharp, it's just basically just saying F sharp minor move, and I'm just coloring it with a 6. D flat, second inverted, coloring it with the 2, as I'm going to the 3 chord, the 3 in the bass, and repeating the same chord I just played on the first, which was the 2. Now I'm putting it on the 4 chord. I mean on the 4 bass line. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 2, 3, 4 on the 4 on the bass line on the 4. Playing the same chord, F sharp minor 6. Now, chord is going to give this a different name, which is going to be called, if I'm in D flat, I guess, let me go to D flat. Chord is going to give this a name because of the bass line. E flat minor 7 flat 5. But again, like I said, it's a minor chord. It doesn't matter if I color the note, add another note. At the end of the day, it's still going to be an E flat minor 7 flat 5. And this is a D flat add 2. I'm moving up to the 3rd. 1, 2, 3 in the scale. 3. Moving up into the 4 in the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm duplicating the same chord, but because of chordy, or because of the note I'm hitting, which is G flat on the bottom, this is a G minor 6 chord. I'm adding a 6. Take the 6 out, it just will be a G flat minor chord. But we like to color it, just like I did the first chord. So it's a G flat minor 6, but because of the bass line on the 2, it's going to be called an E flat minor 7 flat 5. Alright, and this is the 3 chord because of the major chord 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't matter there. It's still going to be D flat no matter how you look at it, but with the 2. Right now, because I'm going up to the 4 note, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the scale, then it's a G flat major chord, minor chord, adding a 6 to it. If you learn your scale, let me see, what makes my 6? Hold on. Is it because of G flat? Yeah, the key of G flat. And because of the G flat, it causes you to say the 6, not the D flat, because the D flat will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 6. Oh, it's not A, because that's not the 6, is it? Right? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, it's not A. But it's G flat because of the bottom. Right? Because of the bottom. Let me see. Yeah, because of the bottom. Ooh, I must be hitting an extra note. Come on, let go. Okay? Alright. So this is now talking about messing with the G flat scale. That's the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so make sure you play a G flat major chord. Well, it could be a G flat major chord if that's the root position. The first inversion Follow what I'm saying? But because you're dropping that note, sharpen it, well, you're just dropping that note, basically taking that other note off. You keep it at there, it becomes an F sharp minor or G flat minor chord. It just spread out. G sharp minor, G flat minor chord. 1, that's the 3, and that's the 5. 1 flat 3 5, y'all. I'm just putting the same note which is on the bottom up here. So yes, so it's a G flat minor, and then we're gonna add the 6 because of the scale of G flat. All right, so now it's the 4 chord. 4, 2, 3, 4. Now we go back to the major chord as I had mentioned earlier. Same chord I did on the first chord, which was the D flat add 2. It was just now falling on the 5. So that's what I'll end up doing there. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now take that up to the next key. Same thing, y'all. Oh. Yes, I'm just doing the same chord. Just transposing now. Or we might say changing keys. Even if I take it down half step back or whole step back to C, same thing. I just find a 2. It's the same chord I'm playing, y'all. Until I do inversions, okay? Oh. Same scenario if I went to the key of B, I just find a 2. Did y'all see how the finger just went right straight to it? Because I can see the note. Took me right to it. And that's in the key of B now. Seven, 3, 6. See, help me find it. Just that quick. Doesn't matter, all right? Now, same scenario. The finger will find the chord. And whatever voicing, it'll find that particular movement. When we go into B flat. So let me see. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm saying it'll find it every time. So B minor, and just replay, just playing the same thing. Even if we went to A and did the same thing. So this was B flat, half step back. The minor chord. What's the minor chord before that? Yeah. B minor. All right, and so if I'm in A, I'll find my 2 in A. Let me see. Do I want to be that low? I might probably want to do inversion with that, but you know, in A. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of dark there. See what I'm saying? So yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing. Then I can see that minor move. Half step back is B flat minor. I know 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the 6, 7. You know, so you know, so. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Doesn't matter what key I'm moving. As long as I know B flat minor, what's the minor chord before that? A minor. To go to G. Now I have to find my 2 in G. And know I'm going to major. Major. It's a G major chord. A minor chord to G major chord. A minor chord to G major chord, you know. Yeah. I told you find a chord over, just keep practicing it. Now, for me, I gotta get on the organ and deal with the pedals and stuff like that. It's one thing sitting here playing around with the keys, but that's okay. All right, so I had the A minor chord, right? So what's the next minor chord? After A minor is A flat minor chord, or we can call it G sharp minor chord, depending on the key signature I'm sounding in. And so if I'm saying I'm in G flat or F sharp, doesn't matter. All I have to do is find my two, knowing I'm playing a major chord. All right, so let's say F sharp. So we'll say this is a G sharp minor chord. Root is at the first, root first, second, and I'll just find the two. If I say I'm in the flat, doesn't matter. It could be A flat minor, second inversion, to G flat major chord, back to the minor mood, back to the major mood. So 7. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? So you see what I'm saying? See how quickly I'm able to address it, because now I see how my minor chord is moving in all 12 keys. So after that minor chord, we have the G minor chord. And I'm just using the second inversion. I might add an extra note to kind of give it flavor. And so now I'm gonna do this in the key of F, and all I need to do is find my 2. Right, and then play what? The F major chord. Right? 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7, 3, 5. My bad. Right? So yeah, 2, 3, 4, F. Oh, I forgot my voice. There it is. All right, so yeah, it's just memorizing the where how the minor chord is gonna fall. G minor chord, and I might add an extra note to it. That's why my heart is filled with praise. Right? So in the key of F, and then now E. So all I have to do is remember what minor chord I left off at was the G minor chord. So what's the next minor move? F sharp minor chord. Let me see. Here it is. And then I just go to the key of E, find my 2. That's why my heart, right, is filled with praise. So I'm saying, you know, E, 2, 3, 4, 5, all this other stuff piano players be doing, which I don't know what they're doing. I'm just making this up as I go. But yeah, so after F sharp minor move, then I have the F minor move, which puts me in E flat. And I just find a 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 6, but 5. I'm going out. All right, so you see, guys, I played these minor moves in all 12 keys. I believe I did. If I didn't, I'm about to. Yeah, so we already did this in key of D. That was sloppy. You see what I'm saying? So yes, it becomes simple and easy over time because you're practicing in bite-sized practice. So I've accomplished my goal today, actually, in all 12 keys. This is what you call real practice. All right, got a sticky trying to get away. This is what you call real practicing and moving your chords to all 12 keys. You can do that with songs. You know, if you got like a song that's only like maybe 4 chords or whatever, you know, you can do that type of stuff. All right. If I were to want to, I guess I'd probably say relearn this one song. Let me see if I can pop it up. And then I'm going to be out y'all here. I didn't really mean to be this long. Let me see if I can pop this song up. And what I do is I like to practice in sections, right? So I accomplished my goal with my 5, 1, 1 up to the 2 to the 5 to 1. Then I went to my 7, 3, 6. Then I went to the 2, 5, and then I took it to the 6, 7, 1. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish what I was wanting to do, but that's okay. It's all good. I'll catch it next time. So the next time around, I'm gonna catch the. I got the 2, and then I did the 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So the next move will be 6, 5 up, 5, 1, 4. Okay. I'll come back and do that another day. All right. It's starting to kind of get dark a little bit, and I want to go watch me some TV. Go eat a little bit of something, something, something. All right. Go check on my beast outside. But I'll come back with the 6, 5 up to the 5, 1, 4. So that's gonna go like the major, major, major. This is the D flat 7, 9, and this is a G flat 6, 9 chord. So that's the next move. I hate when I do this because I know I want to finish this now. Right, so I got it started in one key. So the whole movement was. I got ahead of myself, and then the 2, 3, 4, 5 chord was supposed to come in. So I got ahead of myself. I was supposed to do the 6, 5 up, 5, 1. I was supposed to do this first, so I got ahead of myself. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so my bad. Oops. So I'll try to come back with that. In all 12 keys. At least I got it started with the first key. Not that I can't do it at all in any other key, because all I have to do is just go, if I'm in C, and then the 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all gonna make me do this. All right. So if I wanted to do it in C, I just basically C. I got ahead of myself. That was supposed to came later. I got a little ahead of myself. So C, B flat, A. I'm sorry, C, B, B flat. This little thing here. 6, 9 chord, F6, 9 chord. I kind of got ahead of myself. Okay, all right. So I actually got ahead of myself. My bad. Alright, so that's in D flat. I did it in C. Mods will go ahead. Let me go ahead and knock it up a little bit of this in the key of B. So D will be secret saw. Alright, and then what was my turnaround move? 2. Let's see, was it this one? 2 to the 5, 5, 1. Okay, so yeah, I had gotten ahead of myself, and I was supposed to play that first and then do the other movement. Oh well, that happens. Let's go to D with it now. So I did it in C. I did D flat, C, D, B. I'm gonna take it to D now. So D, secret saw, and then the 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the 7, right? 3, see? Oh, all right. So if I go ahead and hit you with E flat, see, E flat is E flat. Did I do it right? And then 2, 3, 4, 5 to the 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 5, 1. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna race to get this done. E. Right, and then 2 3 4 2 3 4 5 to the 7 3 6 2 to the 5 then 6 7 1. Okay, I had that all memorized. Listen, it don't take long to do it, right? F. Let's see. Secret sauce. Let me see. What was the F move? There it is. No. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have to remember, right? Okay. F sharp. Da 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 da. I threw an extra little chord there. F sharp. What was the voice? My brain went to sleep just that quick. This 2. Okay. Wait a minute. What key I'm in this? Hold on. F sharp, right? There it is. Yeah. 5 1. Had to think about what I was doing. G. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this off. Let me see. Oh. Secret sauce. Woo. Okay. Let's see. What was G? Was that G was that let's see. There it is. I almost forgot. Let me start. So you see, my brain is starting to regulate now. All because I kept it simple. Minor move. I forgot the minor. I just forgot 2. Da, 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 da. 7 3 6 3 6. See what I'm saying? So you see, I'm able to find to the 5, up to the 5, up to the 5, 5. Right, to the 5. Okay, you guys get the point. You guys see that I can pretty much cover this in all 12 keys. The 2 3 4 5, A flat, 7 3. So 2 3 5, A flat, 7 3 6 2 5 2. So let's see, do it in A. Let's see how to. Secret song. Oh, one more forward A. So forward A. Okay. So you see what I'm saying? So my brain eventually will find the move. That was terrible. But that's what happens. I got so many chords going on in my brain all at once. But once you start practicing and lock in on stuff like this, it does become easy. You know, and you know, you'll be able to blaze this all day, right? Ain't nobody gonna be able to mess with you no more. Whoa, Lord, because you could be able to play in all 12 keys by practicing in bite-sized practice. So then when I learn a song that's complex, yes, complex, from other musicians by listening to stuff, I Stevie Jackson. So in the beginning, he did that major minor move. Right back to it. And he's in a key of B. Let me change the chord name over here. No, he's in the key of E actually. I'm sorry. So so B major to C minor, back to it. You see? So he's playing an E major 7. E major 7 with the 13 could be. E major 7, F sharp minor 7, and G sharp minor 7. That's nasty, yo. That's dope, y'all. That's key of E, y'all. Start that off. So you just do it. C sharp minor 7. He's just doing inversions of the sus2 chord and putting the 1 at the top, but he's voicing it up top. I love you. Basically, in E's, you know, if you know your scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So it sounds like to me, he's going 5, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. Right? Looks sound like to me 6, 5, 6. I'm saying 5, 6, 5. 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. 4 up. That's when you go to the minor move. Right here. 4 up plus 4. I love you. So yeah, so 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 1, 2. 5, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4. Right? 4. Right, so I love you. That's on the plus 4. I love you. Da, 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 da. So he hit me with that. Da, da. So you going da 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 da. Yes, technically you hear the tritone, but he's actually hitting it, giving you an F sharp minor 7 flat 5, y'all. So stop all that. He's not doing that. Whoever doing it, stop it. No, just messing with y'all. I think I heard people doing it, and I'm like, stop it. He's not doing that. He's playing the F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Then he hitting you with the C sharp minor chord. 4. Then he hitting you with the D sharp minor move. Lord have mercy. Yeah, he hitting you with the chord. Forever. C sharp minor move. Forever, yeah. Forever. F sharp minor, D sharp minor. Yeah, forever. Clearly hear that all day. And then I think he the tritone, alright, D flat major 7 flat 5. So you know, this move. It's really a tritone, but using, I call it a piece of the minor chord or a piece of the, you know what, piece of the secret sauce chord, not the minor chord. That's minor. It's the secret sauce chord, but silencing the top note and transposing it. The A7 sus4, the G sharp 7 sus4, he just silencing the top note. Oh, yeah, so. Forever, forever, blah, blah. So he just silence the top note. And then you go back to it. Forever. So after the, so let me see. Hold on. My brain just, let me see. Okay, take you back to A. Right back, it kind of like sort of begin, but he's gonna use the A to take you back. Add two, back to that chord that we played in the very beginning. Back to it. So he's gonna hit you with the 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6. Let me see. See. No. That's it. There it is. He's just repeating the major chord, just kind of messing with it. A major to B major, back to A major to B major. Then he hit you with the minor move. F sharp minor 6, 9 with 11. Oh, actually, scratch that. E major 9. That's what it is. With the 13. Okay, I'm at a 13. So basically, after he did da-da. So basically, chord-wise, A, B, A, B, add 2. So it's just A, add 2, B, A, add 2 again, B, add 2, and then he hits it with the G, E major 9. Mixed chords, y'all, all day. All right, simple stuff. Chords we already know. Next chord, D. Add 2. He's playing simple stuff. D major, then go E major. I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah, so you're going A, B, A, B. I'm sorry, A, B, A, B. E minor, major 9. D, E. D add 2, E add 2. That's what he's doing. Kind of nice, actually. Let me play along with this. Take you back to the 4. So 5, 6, 5, 1. He's going out of the key scale of E. So this 6, sharp 6 to the 1, back to, and hit you the 4, back to the 4 up. So. Play the same chord again. Here we go, again. ba-da. So then here. Okay, all right. So let me see how you get there again. I forgot. He's here again. We're going to a diminished move. He's playing the C sharp, the G diminished 7 to the F sharp diminished 7. We're in the key of E, so I have to call it for what it is. And he's rapping the move G diminished 7. Using 2 hands. And bringing you to the F sharp diminished 7. That's the G diminished 7. And the F sharp diminished 7. I would say using 2 hands to pull this off, to be honest with you, on the next time around. Then you hear him doing this. E major add 2. They're using a piece of the C sharp minor chord, but just playing the outer note. And if you look at it, it's an E major chord. Maybe I should say outer notes of the E major chord. It looks like the C sharp outer notes, but he's omitting it, right? So it's actually, they related. E major shares the same type of notes as the C sharp minor chord somewhat. Just one note off, right? One note different, that's it. That's why I said that. So using the outer notes of the E major chord, or can we use the outer note of the C sharp minor chord? Root, persistent, first, second version. Oh. That's why I used the outer notes, but it's actually E major chord, just playing the outer notes. You're playing the, so you have the 1 and the 5. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, I'm sorry, hold up, 1, 3. That's the 5, I'm sorry. So you're just playing the outer notes of the E major chord, which is the 3 and the 1. But you flick this around to it. That's why it sounded like as if you're going to a minor move. But it's E major chord, add 2, yo. So that's pretty nice how you did that too. E major chord, add 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. All right, 1, 3, and 5, add 2. We already know what this is, right? It's the 3 and the 1. Because the 5 is already the left hand. Guess what? He's going to repeat the same scenario with the F sharp major chord in a sense. Playing the outer notes. It could be a major chord. It could have been a minor move. But anyway, this is the F sharp 6/9 chord. So the F sharp 6/9. I love you forever. But you hear me using that tritone. Da da. Right. So forever, but right, he's using the tritone. D sharp tritone to D tritone. And when he gets to the D tritone, he's chording on what I call a piece of the sus4 in a sense. But Cordy's gonna go ahead and call this a D major 7 flat 5. You're gonna hear a lot of this all day and a lot of stuff. Then you hear, then that's just gonna bring you back to the that again. That's the first time when he did this part. For everybody. Pettiness, I call it petty. He gonna hit you again with it. This time we're gonna double up that diminished move. The G diminished. Da, 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 da. He's going to double up on the F sharp diminished 7. Da, da, see what I'm saying? Da, da, and come hit you with the F sharp diminished 7. Then right back to this again. Forever. Right? He's going to hit you with that again. Ba-da-da. Once again. Da-da-da-da-da. That time, right? The first time what? That part. Now the second time. Hit you with the same thing. Forever. Ba-da. And you're gonna take you out after that. Come to another spot. You hear that? Then you bring you back. Forever. Da, 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 da. Now you're gonna take you somewhere else now. Come again. Let's see. That's like E69. So da da da. Let me see. Da 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 da. No, da 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 da. It's tricky right here. Da da da. Da 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 da. He stops you right here, and then he trick you. Huh? So he doesn't repeat the other part all the way. The other part what? This time he's gonna cut it short. Then that's when he said we come again. Now he said we give glory to God. Funny thing is that same chord I just play here, which is a sus4, he puts in the left hand. And then he gonna play that part. We give glory to God. That's funny. So then he gonna play it down here. He played the same chord here. He put it in the left hand. We give glory to God. I'm like, what? That's what we give. We give glory to God. Now here. Now I hear the tritone go up. Oh, I'm sorry. We give glory to God. My bad. That same move you heard earlier. Let's see. Da 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 ba 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 da. So let me see. Hold on. We give glory to God. Ba da. Repeated that same move again. But now you're gonna come up with a tritone instead of going in reverse. That's why when you press your tritone, or you can go like this first, which is okay, right? In reverse. I'm trying to stop, y'all. Or you now do the bottom. Oh, bottom. You hit it again. Bottom. Bottom. Hit it again. Bottom. Bottom. You hit it again. Bottom. Bottom. Oh. Bottom. Y'all get the point now. Or in reverse, the same thing. So you might hear it that way. Okay. So yeah. Anyways. So yeah. So we give glory. Let's see. We give glory to God. Repeat that move. Ba-da. You're going up now. Ba-da. Take it to the minor move. But we give. He hits again. Then take it major chord. We get God, but he hits it again. But yes, da da da. So you hit it again. So you know we give glory to God. Ba-da. He's again. And then you're gonna hear him doing this little. Let me see. Then he flickering those notes around a major chord. Okay, so I'm trying to stop. We give glory to God. Ba-da. And then it. The same kind of notes you heard earlier. Then it hits you with the A major. First it's over the E major, then it's over the A major move. A. Now you're gonna come back and do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here because I can go on and on and on trying to, the whole thing is just grabbing chords from the advanced musicians, incorporated into your plan. This is what you call real practice and not doodling around, sitting on the keyboard, plucking at it, and plucking at stuff that don't make, that's not important. I guess I should say it like that, I can sit here and play. And what? Yeah. I don't need to do all that, right? I need to learn some stuff, right? So that's what practice is all about, is taking stuff that you're listening to, and then maybe I can use it to my advantage to something. I call it takeaway. You know what I'm saying? Take it away idea. But what's the takeaway from it? Yeah. What's the takeaway? Let's try to have some takeaway. See what it made me do now? You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh. Well, what was the takeaway, my stuff, I mean, what's my takeaway I can use? What's the takeaway from the idea? I can use it. Maybe I can use it. What I didn't do before, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, what's my takeaway? Yeah. What's the takeaway from the moves, right? So I'm hearing these moves, I'm like, man, that's nice. Oh my God, what? Wait. No. What? Whoa. Whoa, that's fat now. Hold on, y'all. Okay. What's the takeaway? Y'all see what I'm saying? What's the takeaway? takeaway. Woo! Whoa! Woo! Y'all know this fact. Woo! Okay. Oh man. You see what I'm saying? What's the takeaway, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh. Wow. You know what I'm saying? What's the takeaway from that, right? Okay, listen, y'all. I got to quit. I said I won't quit. I got to quit. Because if I don't stop, I won't stop. But, so all them other chords that I played, transposing chords to other keys. And, yeah. And using those ideas to my advantage, all right? Transposing or changing keys, whatever y'all want to call it, right? And then master them. Let me see what. Let me just jump to the other part. So yeah. Chords already played already. Stuff like that. Yeah. We're gonna do that move again. Repeat that. Do that again. Kind of resolving. And then 5. So he's doing another 5. And then that's the one. Stuff like that. Okay, I got to stop. Lord have mercy. I got to stop because it's 7:15. But that's what happens when you start getting involved with practicing. So you can learn from audio, MIDI, video, or somebody sitting down showing you stuff. I don't got nobody sitting down showing me anything. So I'm learning as I go. I'm not a keyboard player, but one of these days, I'll be a professional keyboard one of these days. So develop your own skill. And let the Lord use you, as they say. But you can learn from different ways, y'all. This is your boy, Andre Clark, better known as AKA Bishop Trace Clark on Facebook. If you want to slide through there, I took a lot of my videos down, and I'm trying to go YouTube. Took my videos down, so I'm trying to go YouTube. But I'm better known as AKA Bishop Draster on Facebook, and I'm trying to go YouTube now, so I'm moving my videos to YouTube and see how it works. See how Facebook works out for me, and so I'm just trying it out, and or otherwise I'll go back to Facebooking and go back to my Facebook fans out there who been following me and supporting me for quite some time, and I appreciate everybody. What string is that? Is that on the keys? For those who's been following me on Facebook for quite some time. So tell a friend, hit that like button, subscribe. All right, hey, y'all hit me up with the subscribing. Tell a friend, tell their mother, father, uncle, nephew that Andre, aka Bishop Dracer's on, and I'm learning as we go. I'll be like that one musician. What I know, you know. I forgot his name, Aaron, I think. What I know, you know. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. I don't know everything at all. Actually, I don't know nothing. So I'm gonna consider myself a new saint. So I'm trying to learn how to play like some of y'all out there be doing all that. I'll be like, what in the world y'all doing? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah. But anyway, I'm still learning, y'all. So hit that like button. All right. Support your boy, Bishop Draster. Andre Clark, my name is, aka Bishop Draster. You can go to Facebook. As I learn, I'll try to share. And as I learn, you learn. I'll try to, sit down and do what I'm doing, as I've been doing this for a long period of time on Facebook. So I kind of got, I don't want to say bored with it, but I guess maybe I should say a little bored. So here I am on Facebook, YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. Facebook is not that I don't love y'all, but I want to try YouTube, and so. Yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to try out YouTube. So as I learn, and I'll try to share back what I'm learning. It takes time. It takes time to do this stuff. So, but I'm trying to fit it in my schedule to practice. And trying to learn these chord names. I gotta change chordy again. Oh, okay. Let me put chordy back. All right. So as I learn, like I said, I'll try to share what I'm doing. But I do have a little bit of an obligation at my church. So my honeybee army. Hey, I told you to learn this song, and you on here doing this other stuff with folk on the internet. So yeah, she be on me, y'all. The wifey be on me. So I'm learning. So yeah, hit that like button. Subscribe. Tell a friend. I'm still learning. I gotta get the cameras and all that kind of stuff. But if you guys can support me, I could probably get all this stuff. Set up cameras and stuff like that. Get some good lighting, and y'all can see my face and all that good stuff. I'm curious, probably I know some of y'all probably wondering who is this guy playing all these fat chords. And also, y'all, I am creating a music book coming soon. I'm halfway done. I just kind of took a time out. COVID kind of like, slowing things down. My job, I gotta work. So, and then too, my my coordinator or designer, actually, my book designer coordinator. We doing the book from scratch, y'all. Yes, it's not this copy and pasting and dragging other people's material into my book. It's me all day. So as soon as that book comes out, I'll release the information on where you can buy my book, where you can support me, or it's actually for y'all if you want to learn all these different fat chords and chord changes you hear from other musicians. That music that you heard from another musician playing all these nice chord changes and stuff like that. Those are gonna be in the book. I'm gonna attempt to put a lot of stuff. I'm trying not to put everything in the book because I don't want to do it all in one shot. But y'all know how it is. But it's gonna be some nice stuff in the book. So I'm coming with my book coming soon. So hit that like button. Support your boy Bishop Dracer or Andre, aka Andre. Yeah, my aka name is Bishop Dracer from Facebook. Okay. I'm not a keyboard player. I'm more of an organ, so I will be doing organ stuff. My plan is to start trying to learn the songs, some of the songs exactly how the musician did it, but that takes a lot of time, y'all. Believe me, trust me. So hit that like button. Share the content with your brother, your sister, your cousin, mom, grandpa, your niece. Auntie, godmom, godfather, a stranger you don't know. Yeah, tell them about your boy, Andre. He's coming up. And I'm not a keyboard player, like I said, but anyway, I will be doing some stuff, listening to some songs, and try to peep out some of the chords that you hear you guys be doing. Slow there. A little slow there. Okay, that was that. That was that major. So he doing this little the D minor 9 move, that diminished move, and then that E flat pentatonic move. You see it? Let me see. Hold on. Let me hear my ear. E flat pentatonic. It's a scale, but maybe omitting the A flat. E flat pentatonic. Right? Stuff like that, y'all. I mean, what's this? Is this nothing but an A major 9 chord? He just kind of doo doo doo. Hit you with the D diminished 7 chord, E flat pentatonic chord, A flat major 7, or A flat major 9. A flat major 9, you know. That was this. You know what I'm saying? You know, Go for a hint. B flat minor 9 with 11. I'm a rookie at this, y'all, so I'm a baby singer. So don't y'all think I'm some pro or nothing like these guys are. These guys are really like. So you know, A flat major 7. That's that. B flat minor 9. Listen, this is too much going on over here, man. This is your Bo Bishop Drake. So I gotta go. I got to go. It's my day off, and I decided that I would come on and try to share with you guys that I'm learning. All right, I'm in here burning rubber in here. I got the organ going on. Let me turn this thing off. I'm not gonna get on it right now. I'm turn off the organ. I'm gonna take a time out, go check on my beast outside, make sure he's good, and go grab me something to eat in there because the honey did cook, and I'm getting hungry. So if I don't sign off, I won't. If I don't stop talking. Well, y'all listen. This is your Bo Andre Clark, aka Bishop Drayster Clark. Again, subscribe. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that like button. If y'all want to see me do some more contents on here, subscribe. Hit that content. Hit that subscribe button and hit that hit that what my dog doing? I'm trying to. All right, subscribe. Hit that like button. All right, share with your friends. Share with your buddies and your homies that some dude on YouTube is trying to come up. Some dude on YouTube is trying to come up. All right, so subscribe, share. All right, that something was on my porch. All right, subscribe, hit that like button. Subscribe, hit that like button. I done turned the keyboard off. All right, subscribe, hit that like button, and if you want to see me do some more contents, I'll come back with some stuff. I don't do requests yet. Y'all gotta let me get my feet wet. All right, let me get my feet wet and get acclimated with this stuff. But I'll post some stuff that I'm learning and share with you guys what I'm doing. Some of the stuff that I'm doing. All right. Peace of love and cornbread. This is your Bo Andre Clark signing off. Your Bo Andre Clark is signing out. And don't forget, pass the word out there that some dude coming up on the keys. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Share. I'm not sure if it's open for comment. I haven't even had a chance to figure out how to do that yet. But if it's not open for the comment, I'll try to figure out how to get the comment thing open. Because I don't know if it is or isn't. But if it is, comment if you want. If that line is open for that, cool. But yeah, I don't do any requests yet because, like I said, I'm still new at this. So this is your boy Andre Clark. Peace and love and cornbread. I'm out.